Elon Musk sent you a mysterious gift worth millions. Open it before time out. God is moving right now in ways you cannot even comprehend. The air around you has shifted, and the invisible hand of destiny is preparing something extraordinary for you. It is not by chance that your eyes are upon this message at this exact moment. Heaven has aligned circumstances so perfectly that what you are about to read could alter the course of your life forever. God whispers to your heart right now, saying, "My child, do not fear. You are safe. You are protected. You are chosen." Every beat of your heart is a reminder that He has not forgotten you, not for a single second. And as you inhale this very breath, the miracle that has been waiting for you begins to move toward you with unstoppable force. A man known across the world for his daring, his innovation, and his relentless spirit, Elon Musk, has been stirred by something far greater than himself. What seems like a mysterious, worldly act is in fact a divine orchestration. The gift worth millions that you are being told about is not just money, not just an object of wealth. It is a sign, a signal from heaven itself that the season of lack is ending for you. This is not an ordinary occurrence. This is the supernatural invading the natural. God Himself has reached into the affairs of humankind and caused an earthly vessel to be moved to bless you. That is why this message is urgent, why it feels like a pull in your chest right now. Even as you sit here reading, angels are in motion. Archangel Michael stands tall, his sword drawn, forming a circle of light around you so that no harm can come near. He has been instructed to guard what is being released into your life. This is why you feel an unusual warmth in your hands or a stirring in your spirit. It is the confirmation you have been asking for. God is saying, "Trust me now. Pray to me. Do not doubt." Because what is arriving is not just about money, it is about validation, restoration, and the lifting of a long-standing burden from your soul. You have been waiting. You have been doubting at times. You have been crying silent tears when nobody was watching. But heaven has recorded every one of them. God has not ignored you. He has been preparing a table before you in the presence of those who doubted you. And now the hour has come where the veil is lifted and the impossible begins to manifest. The mysterious gift that has been sent in your name is like a prophetic seed. It is God's way of saying, "I see you. I have chosen you. I am bringing you out." You may wonder why a person like Elon Musk, a figure so distant, so untouchable, would be connected to you. But God specializes in using the unlikely to prove His power. He is not bound by status, distance, or reason. When He decrees a blessing, He moves kings and leaders, strangers and benefactors, to act on your behalf. This is what is happening right now. This is why your spirit feels the urgency, why time feels short. It is not a threat, it is an invitation to step into alignment, to open your heart fully and say, "God, I trust you. I am ready. Even now, you may feel the temptation to dismiss this, to tell yourself it's impossible. But recall the moments in your life where you survived what should have destroyed you, where you rose from situations that should have ended you. That was not luck. That was not coincidence. That was the same God who is now opening the windows of heaven and pouring out a blessing you will not have room to contain. And He is saying, "Child, I have placed this before you because you kept the faith, because you prayed even when no one heard, because you endured the nights of silence. You are safe. Nothing will go wrong with you." Even now, as you think of the chaos around the world, as you think of your fears, as you think of the deadlines pressing upon you, God is lifting the weight from your shoulders. There is a supernatural peace entering your atmosphere. It is like a blanket of light, wrapping around your home, your family, your very soul. You are being covered. You are being shielded. You are being elevated. The mysterious gift worth millions is a prophetic picture of how swiftly your life can change when heaven intervenes. It is God saying, "This is what I can do when you stop doubting and start believing." It is a reward for unseen faithfulness, but it is also a test. Will you take it as merely a material thing, or will you see it as a doorway to deeper trust, deeper surrender, deeper alignment? Because God's ultimate desire is not just to bless your hands but to bless your heart. Even the timing of this message is not random. Heaven's clock has struck a moment of convergence. Things that were blocked are now unblocked. Things that were delayed are now accelerated. What was hidden is being revealed. And you are standing at the edge of it. This is why the message says, "Open it before time runs out." It is not because you are in danger of losing something. It is because God is inviting you into a moment of obedience, a moment of faith, where your action in prayer unlocks what is already waiting for you. Right now, as you read these words, take a deep breath and say quietly, "God, I receive this. I trust you. I am ready for what you have for me." Let that be your prayer. Let that be your activation. For even as you do, angels are ministering. Documents are moving. Signatures are aligning. Doors are opening. Money is shifting. Favor is being spoken in rooms where your name is being mentioned. Things you cannot see are being arranged for your good. It is critical now that you do not let fear speak louder than faith. Fear will tell you this is too good to be true. Fear will whisper, "This is not for you." But faith will declare, "If God said it, it is mine." Faith will take the hand of God even when the path is unseen. And that is what heaven is inviting you to do now, to take the hand extended toward you. God is reassuring you over and over again, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. This message is not meant to scare you. It is meant to comfort you, to awaken you, to prepare you. You have asked for a sign. This is the sign. You have asked for confirmation. This is the confirmation. You have asked for a breakthrough. This is the breakthrough beginning to take form. You may even begin to notice unusual coincidences after reading this. Small signs, messages, numbers, names. Doors you thought were closed will suddenly open. People you never expected will reach out. Opportunities will present themselves. This is the ripple effect of what God is doing. It will not stop at one blessing. It will overflow into many areas of your life. And when the gift arrives, whether in the form of money, opportunity, or favor, remember to pause and thank God. Remember that this is not just about what you receive but about who you are becoming. God is shaping you into a vessel that can handle abundance without fear, without guilt, without shame. He is training your heart to see His hand even in the actions of strangers. So, stand firm. Do not panic. Do not run from this moment. You are covered. You are loved. You are chosen. The mysterious gift is just the beginning. God is already planning the next chapters of your story, and they are filled with restoration, healing, elevation, and joy. The long season of waiting has not been wasted, it has been preparation. And now you are ready. Take this as a personal word from heaven: I, the Lord your God, am with you. I have commanded my angels concerning you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. What I have set in motion for you cannot be stopped by any human hand. Let that echo in your spirit as you breathe. Let that become your truth as you step forward. This is your moment. The window is open. The angels are near. The blessing is on its way. All that is left is for you to believe, to trust, to pray. God is with you. Nothing will go wrong. You are safe. You are chosen. You are loved. Beloved soul, listen to these words as though they were whispered to you by the winds of heaven, because today is unlike any other day. Something has been set in motion in the invisible realms that concerns you directly. What I am about to tell you will sound almost unbelievable, but your heart will feel the truth moving through each syllable. God has been watching over you in silence, preparing a moment that would not just comfort you but utterly transform your path. This is that moment. Do not treat these words as ordinary, they have been sent to reach you precisely when you were meant to read them. Elon Musk, a name that carries the weight of innovation and impossible dreams, is merely an instrument right now, a human hand carrying out a heavenly plan. Behind his decision lies something far greater, far more profound than business, technology, or fame. A mysterious gift worth millions has been placed into your life not as a random event, not as a trick of chance, but as a deliberate signal that you are known, seen, and chosen. This is a spiritual transaction hidden inside a material one, a miracle disguised as a financial blessing. God orchestrates events like this because sometimes words are not enough, sometimes only action can awaken a soul to the reality of its destiny. Right now, angels move between you and the unseen corridors of power. They have been watching the tension, the struggles, the nights you wondered if God even knew your name. They have seen the betrayals, the false friends, the tears you cried in secret, the weight you carried quietly because you did not want to burden anyone else. Heaven has been keeping record not to judge you but to rescue you. Every pain was a petition, every sigh was a prayer, and now the answer comes rushing to you in a form you can touch, sign, and hold. This mysterious gift worth millions is not just money, it is a coded message from God saying, "I have not forgotten you." You might feel your heart racing as you read this, because something deep within you already knew this moment was coming. Perhaps you had dreams or flashes, perhaps you have been seeing numbers, hearing songs, or feeling strange chills. These were the precursors. This is the fulfillment. But you must open it before time runs out. Heaven always gives a window for action. The gift exists, the papers are in motion, the code is written, but you must act in faith to unlock it. The angels cannot do this part for you, they can only guide your hand, soften your heart, and strengthen your resolve. Do not be afraid. God is with you. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. Even now, as you take in these words, you are surrounded by protection you cannot see. Archangel Michael stands guard at your threshold, not just as a figure from Scripture but as a living, present force of light. His sword is drawn, not for violence but for the severing of every spiritual tie that has tried to bind you to lack, delay, or deception. He has been commanded to guard the passage of this gift into your life because forces will try to stop it. Some may doubt you, mock you, or whisper that you are being deceived. Ignore the noise. You are not like everyone else. You have been marked for this moment. Think back to the times you almost gave up. Think back to the moments you whispered a prayer you weren't sure anyone heard. Think of the ways you kept your heart soft when life tried to harden it. God saw every one of those choices. And now heaven repays you not with random luck but with intentional favor. Elon Musk's mysterious gift is simply the outer shell. Inside it is a spiritual key, a door into a life you never thought you could live. This is why the message says open it before time runs out. Delay gives fear a foothold. Prompt action gives faith its wings. Even as you read this, you are being lifted into a higher vibration. The words themselves are charged with prayer and intention, carrying light that is entering your mind and body. You may feel a sense of warmth, tingling, or a sudden calm. That is not your imagination. That is the Holy Spirit affirming that this is not a coincidence. You are safe. You are protected. You are chosen. In the coming hours, you may notice strange alignments, calls from unknown numbers, emails from unexpected senders, people mentioning Elon Musk or gifts or millions without knowing why. These are confirmations. Heaven always sends confirmations before manifestation. Do not be swayed by doubt or skepticism. The material world is slower than the spiritual one, but what is written in the spiritual must manifest in the material. This is law. This is promise. You might wonder why God would send such a gift through a man like Elon Musk. Remember, God uses whoever He wishes. He used kings, shepherds, tax collectors, fishermen. He can use a billionaire innovator too. What matters is not the vessel but the source. The source is God. This gift is God's idea, God's timing, God's provision. It may come with papers, signatures, bank transfers, or other worldly details, but at its heart it is an answer to a prayer. So breathe. Place your hand on your heart right now and whisper, "I receive." This is not a ritual, it is an act of agreement. Heaven can only deliver what earth agrees to. When you say, "I receive," you open your spiritual hands to hold what is being sent. When you whisper, "Thank you," you accelerate the blessing. Gratitude is a magnet for miracles. The enemy of your soul would love for you to dismiss this. He would love for you to say, "This is too good to be true," or "This can't happen for me." But remember, you have been under attack not because you are weak but because you are dangerous to darkness. Your faith, your light, your destiny, all of it threatens the plans of those who wanted you small, hidden, broke, or silent. That is why they tried to break you. But you are unbreakable. You are rising now. You are stepping into a season of divine abundance and protection. This message is long because your soul needs to drink deeply from it. The world has been loud with fear, doubt, and scarcity. Let this be louder with faith, hope, and abundance. Let it rewire the patterns in your mind that told you you were unworthy, unlucky, or forgotten. You are none of those things. You are worthy. You are remembered. You are blessed. If your heart is still skeptical, ask God directly. Say, "God, if this is you, confirm it." And watch. Within hours you will see signs you cannot dismiss. Someone may mention your name unexpectedly. A stranger may speak words that echo this message. You may receive a message or notification with unusual timing. Heaven loves to confirm because heaven loves your faith. Elon Musk's mysterious gift is a signpost. Beyond it lies a road of greater destiny. God is not just trying to enrich you, He is trying to position you. This wealth is not just for spending, it is for building, healing, creating, freeing. This is why the angels are involved. This is why the timing is urgent. This is why your heart is racing. You are being invited into a bigger life, a sacred assignment, a testimony of impossible grace. Right now, as you sit here, time feels different. It feels like the air has thickened, like heaven is near. That's because it is. Angels lean close when you read these words. They are not bound by distance. They are watching, waiting for your yes. This is a partnership. Heaven will deliver the gift, but you must open the door. Heaven will protect you, but you must step forward. Do not share this with those who will scoff. Protect the seed until it sprouts. Speak only to God about it, or to those who you know are guided by the Spirit. Some things are too sacred to throw before cynicism. This is one of them. Take a deep breath. Imagine a light above your head. Imagine it pouring into your chest, filling you with peace. Whisper, I am safe. God is with me. Nothing will go wrong with me. I trust God. I pray to Him. I receive. Feel how your body relaxes. Feel how your spirit lifts. This is you aligning with the miracle. This is you opening the package before time runs out. Heaven is already moving. The paperwork is already stamped. The angels are already dispatched. The only question is, will you step into it? And I believe you will. You would not be reading this if you weren't ready. You were guided here because heaven knew you were prepared. Let your faith rise. Let your fears fall. Let your heart open. God is with you. Rest assured. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. Trust God. Pray to Him. Receive. The mysterious gift worth millions is already on its way. And beyond the money, beyond the headlines, beyond the name of the man who sent it, is a love so vast, so personal, so unstoppable, it will remake your life from this moment on. This is your time. This is your sign. This is your miracle. Open it now before time runs out.